So are we going to do both of them today? Uh-oh.
Where are we at?
What?
Says we're live.
It does. It doesn't hear.
We're live. Bear with us. This is the first time we have used this. Here we go. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Both of them today?
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It started quick, too.
Yeah. Hello, hello. See, they're there.
Yeah, they are.
So you got to bear with us. This is the first time we're using this new software now. We're not used to it yet. It's going to make the show better. Trust me. Trust me. I got to turn the audio
Yeah,
on.
what are you doing?
There we go. All right. Hello. Hey, Miss Taylor. How you doing? Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Right there. You got to click.
I know, I did.
Oh, you got the touch screen. See,
Yeah.
I'm not. See, you're high class.
Yeah, I'm high class.
He's big,
but low
high
tech.
class, big money.
High class, but low tech.
Yeah. There we go. You like that? Does it look a lot better now? Cool. That's awesome because we didn't upgrade the camera or nothing. We just upgraded software and stuff. So that's the thing, and I do need glasses. Thank you for reminding me that. Look at you with your technical difficulties. All right, check that out up there. You see that? That's pretty cool.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Oh man, that's cool.
That's great. Awesome. Yeah. So now I have to look up here. I have another thing over here, but I have to look up here too. And yeah, you're gonna see that a lot. I need to get my glasses. All right, so let's get this going. Welcome to the 23rd. 23. I think I got. Do I got it listed as the 22nd like an idiot?
Yep,
Yeah.
sure do. Ah, you dork.
I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh well, life goes on. You know, you make mistakes, right? Anyways,
some people do.
Right. Definitely. Welcome to the 23rd episode. I'm Cody. This is Chunk over here. We have a lot of good stuff to talk about. You know, there's been some stuff happening in the world out there, so we can definitely talk about good stuff with some wrestling. We'll be talking about Fastlane a little bit. We'll be talking about Raw, where I was at, and you know, I guess I'll give it a grade. I don't really wanna,
But you gotta.
different time. Is the head of the phone. Well, there's got to be a delay. There's always going to be a delay. It's probably if the phone. Are you using Wi-Fi on your phone, or are you using your phone connection? Good question, right?
Yes, very good question. I think.
Right. Got to make sacrifices somewhere.
I told you, low tech.
Low tech.
That's me.
Low tech.
If I was a wrestler, that would be my.
What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? That's my buddy I went to Raw with. He's
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
You were at.
I hope you had an amazing time, both of you.
Yeah.
I wish I could have been there, but you know.
Hey, Mr. DRC, what's happening, my man? Everybody's coming in. I like it.
I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So, anyways, we're gonna. It's if this is your first time, thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up. If this is your first time joining us, if you go down below, there's a bunch of good stuff down there. You would like one of these beautiful T-shirts from ProWrestlingTees.com/Wrestling Rage. You can get one of those, $20, $19.99. Matter of fact, plus shipping and handling. You go down there, you click them links, you can get one of those. You can also go down there and you can register for Fight TV, which is an app for your phone, or you can even go on your computer and you can watch things like ROH. I believe there's a Hollywood Wrestling or something like that out in California. You can also watch MMA on there. Those ones there's a few free ones. There's a bunch of you can buy pay-per-views on there as well. Like ROH does pay-per-views on there. Evolve does pay-per-views on there. There's Impact does their pay-per-views on there as well. So you can do that. Check that out. And also, before we get too far into the show, we do a section at the end that's called Legit Wrestling Questions. If you have a question that you want to ask us, it's got to be about wrestling, though. It's got to be legit. So, you know, if you have a question, let us know and start thinking right now. Have them ready at the end of the show so that we can, you know, we're not sitting here with a bunch of like looking and twiddling our thumbs, you know. All right. So definitely do that. All right. So we have a few new things here for the show. We're gonna try this right now. All right.
First time ever.
First time ever. That's right. First time ever. So there we go. First time ever. So there we go. Good. Okay. So when we come back, I'm gonna show you a cool poster. All right, here we are. We got ourselves an NXT poster. All right, this here, we got. I forget how much that cost. Do you remember?
$10.
$10?
15 maybe. No, that was 15.
15. Yeah, these are.
No, that was 10. The program was 15.
Oh, there you. Yeah, because you got both, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
So we got this at NXT. He got one too, and it's got all the NXT stars on it. It looks really cool. I really like it. I want to get a frame for it and I can hang it. And, you know, I wish I would have had this out when Johnny Wrestling came by and his wife, and we would have had a quick Sharpie on us. Here, dude, sign that, will ya? That'd be sweet. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Definitely looks really cool. And so we got that. We forgot to mention that last week. Did you like the intro? Did you like it? Please tell me if you liked it. All right? Because there's more to come on that. I'm definitely... Listen to you. I'm definitely working on making it a little bit longer. We have a intro song in the works. It's a process. Right, Chung?
Yes, we have a lot of processes.
We got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see, look at you. That's hilarious. So, tomorrow night, Port Huron, Michigan. American Legion, downtown Port Huron. We got Blue Water Championship Wrestling. In your face!
Woo,
live pro wrestling.
Gone wild.
Yeah, Leprechauns gone wild. Yeah. So, I mean... Big things happen.
Booker T.
Big things happening here. We got MM3 versus Justin Maine, you know, and then we also got weaponized Alex Weir versus the amazing Nate Matson. Boo. Boo. All right, and then we got Minnie McGregor, otherwise known as
my homeboy.
Your homeboy,
Eric Smalls.
Eric Smalls. That's right.
My punk.
And then. Going by the name of Buddy Blarney Stone, also known as Buddy the Bulldog. Both have been guests on this show, as well as weaponized Alex Weir. Then also we have the tag team match, which is the Redneck Rockstars versus Super Future.
Super Future.
Yes, very good. So it ought to be a great show. I'm looking forward to seeing everything that's going to happen. Those are the only matches that I know. Is there any other ones that you?
No, not that I know.
Those are the ones that I know. But I'm gonna go. Here we go. We got MM3 versus Justin Maine. These guys, man, this is gonna be a great show because these guys are all amazing right here. You know what I mean? Like you could tag team these guys. You know what I mean? You could put these two together.
I don't want to.
Yes, you do. You could put those. You had to go there. All right, so you can put these two guys together. You can put these two guys together, and you can have a match. You know, against these guys. You know what I'm saying?
I would put him with him. I believe that would make an amazing tag.
You think so?
Alex Weir and Justin Maine, I believe, would work really well together as a tag team. The chemistry they have against each other in the ring is amazing. So could you imagine putting that together?
Yeah, it could definitely be a good one. Hey, what's happening? Welcome to his house. All right, so I'm gonna go with Justin Maine on this one. I like both these guys as wrestlers. I think Justin. This guy's a high flying guy.
I'm taking MM3.
Are you taking MM3?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
my apologies, Justin, but watching him and Alex, that was amazing too.
Yeah.
Both those guys had great matches with Alex Weir.
He was MM3 was at when I went to that Border City. He was in a match there when I was there. So was Nate Matson, of course. But then we got Alex and Nate, and I'm biased, so I'm going with Alex. I don't care either way. I'm cheering for Alex when he walks out of there. You know, that's kind of being a mark. But I don't know.
I don't know who I'm gonna cheer for.
You don't know?
It'll be an in the moment thing. You know, it depends on. Honestly, it depends on how
now
much
here
money Alex
again.
has.
I'm going back to this. You would make a perfect politician. I'm just saying, you would make a perfect politician. All right, and the reason why I say that is because 1 minute you hate him, the next minute you love him, and he's your boy. Now you're like, oh, I don't know who I'm gonna cheer for tonight.
Depends on how much money he's got.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me right now, man.
No. Or at least a shirt. Those shirts are pretty sweet.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to buy one of those.
Then I'm gonna cheer for Nate.
Man, you are horrible. Man, I don't even know what to say to you right now. I don't. I'm just like, oh, okay. But so I'm gonna go with my boy, Mr. Alex there, and then right here, boom. I'm gonna say something's gonna happen. He's gonna get disqualified.
What?
Yeah, something's gonna happen. He's gonna get DQ'd, and Buddy's gonna retain the title.
What?
And at some point
Are you trying to say? Wait.
Hold on a minute. I'm not done.
Are you trying to say he cheats?
I did not say that. I said something's gonna happen. Don't put words into my mouth.
Wait,
okay?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
Listen to you, mister. I should go back like 15 shows ago and all the crap you talk and come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
No, Eric Smalls.
Yeah.
Eric Smalls is my homeboy.
So you admit?
The Eric Smalls is my homeboy.
No, before, not with Eric Smalls.
No, not with him. No.
Yeah, so you do go back and forth.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. See. Aha. Aha.
With some people I do.
Right. So, yeah, he's going to get DQ'd. He's going to get DQ'd, and he's going to retain the title, and he's going to steal the title again.
Are you trying to say that he's a thief now?
He does steal the title.
A cheater and a thief?
He steals the title.
Oh, man.
He does it every show.
He doesn't have to steal
Yes,
it.
he does.
No, what he steals is the show.
Oh.
That's what he steals. All right?
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, moving on.
So, and then Rednecks, Rockstars versus Super Future. Now, I've never seen Super Future.
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Now, one of the guys is, I believe his name is Brandon Xavier or something like that. I could be wrong. Somebody in the chat could tell us. You know what I mean?
Right.
But definitely, I'm going biased again. I'm going with the Redneck Rockstars retaining the title. Maybe will we see an appearance from El Diablo and the Masked Grappler? That would be a good one to see them come in.
Yeah.
You know, just to be like,
just
to give them a little hello. How you doing?
Right. Yeah.
You know. I mean,
I don't know.
Don't take that the wrong way, Billy Ray. I don't want you to get your butt kicked or anything like that. But I think it's good for business. It's good for business.
Redneck Rockstars as well.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm calling him as a winner.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. All right. So it's definitely going to be a great one. I am excited for this match because these guys, Alex and Nate, are both really good wrestlers, and I really think that this is going to start a great rivalry. To be perfectly honest with you, because he's the young guy, he's the vet. You know what I mean?
You were going to say something else.
I just think that it's gonna this could lead into some good stuff, some great.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, definitely, most definitely.
We'll see.
So if you haven't been to one of the Blue Water Championship shows, you definitely want to try to get there. You know.
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
You know, you got $15 a ticket. If you buy 4, they're only $50.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You know, you get 4 tickets for $50. You know, that's a steal. right there. You can't go see Raw or
NXT. You can't even go see 205 Live.
No,
well,
no.
Well, apparently you can't go see 205 Live anymore anyway. So
yeah, right. But well, they taped a 205 Live match.
Yeah.
Before Raw.
Yeah.
So they got the idea down. They also did a main event. It was Goldust and who?
Oh, main. I was like, what do you mean a main event? They do
Who
a main
was
event
that?
every round. But okay.
I forget who he went against. Oh, it was Kurt Hawkins.
Kurt Hawkins is now what, 172
he lost, of course,
and
yeah.
or something like, or 0 and 172.
Yeah.
He's got a really cool shirt.
Yeah. But so yeah, that was definitely cool. But make sure get out to the Blue Water Championship show, enjoy yourself, have a good time. I guarantee if you go to one, you're going to go to another. It's like Doritos. You can't just eat one. You know what I mean?
Lay's.
Is it Lay's?
Yes.
Well, I don't like Lay's.
I am a fat kid, so I know.
Well, do I look small to you?
Does anybody call you Chunk?
No.
I got you beat.
Right, that's true. That's true. All right, you got me on that one, definitely. All right. So, anyways, you're definitely going to want to do that. Now, I looked online for other shows. There's one tonight, and I figured, why am I going to talk about a show that's tonight? Right. It's like going on right now.
Going on right now.
You know. So, there was 2 main event matches. I thought one was 205 and one was
main event.
Main event. The first one was main event. And I think the second one was 205 because they had the cruiserweight stuff out, the cruiserweight graphics.
All purple and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So that'd have been
they
205.
Really need to change that.
What, the cruiserweight?
Yeah,
would you like the 205 the better or what?
Well, no.
I think they're going to totally rebrand it.
Yeah,
I think it's not going to be called 205 anymore.
It shouldn't be. It should just be like WWE cruiserweights.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I've been a fan of splitting up. Like, I talked about that probably 5-6 years ago where they should split everything up. Like, they should have a show for tag teams. They should have a show for heavyweight champion. They should have a show for Intercontinental Championship. You know what I mean? So, like, but like IC and US Championship on Wednesday and heavyweight championship on Monday. Or Universal Championship on Monday and heavyweight on Thursday. You know what I mean? Just like that. That kind of thing. But
well, he's right. There was a 205 tag team match. Yeah. That was 205. It was before Raw. It was taped. So anyways, definitely want to get out there and go to the show. We got 2 count them. 2 interviews.
2?
You didn't know? I thought I told you. 2.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can count that high.
Anyways.
I thought we were doing one at this show and one at another show.
We were supposed to, but it got changed.
Man. No, so sad.
Yeah, things have changed.
I gotta go.
Later.
Oh, look, everyone just left.
Peace. So... I hate you. So, both interviews are tomorrow before the show. So, first up, Justin Maine. Bam. All right. So,
the main event.
Main event. So, we'll be interviewing Justin Maine. And then, second interview will be with none other Jeff the Ref Bundy.
Jeff the Ref.
Yes, Jeff the Ref. Jeff the Ref is a referee for WWN, also Evolve, and there's a whole bunch of organizations
BWCW.
Under the WWN. What's that?
BWCW.
Well, yeah, there's that, and he was in JCW, and he's done a lot of stuff, you know.
Oh, I thought we were dancing. I thought you were trying to dance with him.
I don't like you right now. So we got that's going to come up now. They're not going to be live. They will be on the YouTube channel at a later time, date, whatever, something along that line.
Oh, see, I also thought they were going to be live. So.
No, well, we're not going to.
Man, I was way off base here.
Yeah. No, they're not going to be live. We're going to. We have somebody coming in with a really nice camera to give us a hand with that.
Yeah.
Setting it up on a tripod, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, we're moving up in the world. So definitely going to be some good stuff. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled on our YouTube for those the interviews, and definitely going to be awesome. All right. So, awesome. He was there too. That was cool. So all the rage. That's what we do. It's our news section of the show. All the rage. All right. So when we were at Raw, and I don't know, did they announce it at Raw?
We weren't.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Anyways, you were
I
there.
wonder when Jack Price is going to come to Championship Wrestling.
Raw, Jack Price.
Oh yeah, well.
Anyways, so I believe it was at Detroit they announced that tournament.
Yeah.
It was at that tournament that they, or not that tournament. It was at Raw that they announced the
Fabulous Moolah.
Fabulous Moolah Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania. Well, there was a lot of Cody equals beards. So thank you, Mr. D'Arcy. There was a lot of backlash from fans.
I was one of them.
Yeah, about so you're familiar with all this.
Oh, I am very familiar with Moolah.
All right, so there was a lot of backlash because apparently she's pimping out some of her students and.
I'm sorry.
Why is that so funny? Well, I mean,
I couldn't see Moolah doing that.
Yeah.
She was the first. She was the first pimp in WWE. Huh?
Yeah. Well, there's that, and there was. She's Moolah. Cody equals Moolah. No, that's him. He equals Moolah.
Not me.
Yeah, you.
I've never pimped anybody out.
Lord Almighty. All right.
I'm too little for that.
Yeah, right on. So there was a lot of backlash, and including some of the sponsors.
Yeah, Snickers.
Yeah, Snickers. And what it was,
biggest sponsor.
If nobody would have said anything to Snickers, it would have been all right.
Probably.
I believe, and that's just me personally and in my opinion, I believe that the only reason why they changed the name was because Snickers
said, change it or we're pulling out.
Yeah, and that was it. I don't think it was because anything else. I don't think there was only 10,000 signatures or something on that thing. But anyways, they released the following statement. This is an official WWE. You want to read it or you want me to do it?
No, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Listen to you.
Oh, major announcement? It'll have to wait, sir.
After further consideration, we believe it's best to proceed with the name WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. What remains most important is that this historic match is part of WWE's unwavering commitment to the women's division.
They couldn't come up with a better name than that, really. Huh?
It's true.
Miss Elizabeth. China.
Well, I think that with everything that's been going on right now, I think it makes more sense to just change it, make it simple.
I don't know.
And then next year,
Sensational Sherry.
Then next year,
that's who they should have picked in the first place, in my opinion.
Then next year, then you change it. That's just my. What happened?
What happened to what?
There was a deleted message. So, anyways, thoughts, Chunk?
About what? I'm sorry.
Brain fart.
No, no.
So you messing me up, man.
I'm sorry, they're messing me up.
So, Moolah.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Did you want them to change? Did you want them to change the name?
Yeah, I was one of the signatures.
Why did you want to change the name?
Mainly because this battle royal is supposed to be empowering women, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I don't think Moolah really fits those credentials. See what I'm saying? I don't think you're really empowering a woman if you're pimping her out to other wrestlers.
No, it makes sense.
So,
I wasn't really. I've never been that. I'm not that familiar with Moolah.
Right.
So I didn't really bother me. You know what I mean? So, but whatever.
They only did it because she's like the longest reigning
right.
women's champion and blah blah blah. But
I'd like to go ahead and endorse Plexus, pink drink.
No, stop.
No, I'm going to.
Are they paying you?
PlexusWithSarah.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
PlexusWithSarah.com. Wink, wink.
Oh man, we could start doing commercials.
Right. So, anyways,
What's your stance on it?
I don't really care. The reason why I don't care is because I don't know anything about Moolah.
So you didn't do any research about it?
Don't
You
care.
didn't go read?
Don't care.
Say, hey, why
Don't
they do
care.
that?
Don't care. Very good. So Red Wing fan 19 says the idea was to name it as a counterpart to the Andre the Giant Memorial, but Moolah isn't in his league.
That's right. I agree.
Can anybody ever be in the Andre the Giant's league?
Yeah, one guy.
Who?
The Undertaker.
Mark. Anyways.
No, Chunk.
Okay. Anyways, WWE confirmed the date.
How you doing, Uncle Ozfester? Sorry.
Oh, is that your uncle?
That is my cousin down in Florida that I lived with for forever and ever.
Welcome to the hood.
He doesn't make it on very often, so when he does, I like to verbally say hello.
That's awesome. Dig it. I dig it, homie. So the WWE confirmed the date and place for the next WrestleMania. And it's not Detroit.
No, I wish.
So do
That
I.
would be sweet.
I wish I had money.
I can't believe it wasn't Detroit with the new arena.
Maybe next year.
Hopefully.
MetLife Stadium
That's right.
in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yeah, man. Who wants to go there? Nobody wants to go to New Jersey.
April 7th, 2019. What do you think?
I just told him nobody wants to go to New Jersey.
Well, I've never been to a WrestleMania, but
Oh, me either. I
Yeah.
mean,
some people I know have been to two, but hey, it is what it is.
you know,
I just,
some people are luckier than others.
true. Very true. Height-wise,
he's
not
not.
wrestling-wise,
No, he's
though.
not.
Yeah. So, Big Van Vader, where's he at?
Over here, isn't he?
Where did he go?
Oh, I thought he was
He must
over here.
be in the transitional pile.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he's up there. I got his autograph. He's in the transitional.
Somewhere, yeah,
Well, I'm getting ready to redo some things. This is coming down different.
Thank God. You know, I've never hit my...
There's
I've
another
never-
shelf going on.
I've
though.
never hit my head on anything in my life other than a hammer until I hit my head on that shelf.
How'd you hit your head on a hammer?
I don't want to talk about it. I was framing houses and accidents happen.
Okay. No, it's another shelf's going. It's actually longer, so you can actually hit your head more often.
Oh, thanks. You're so
Yeah,
wonderful.
no problem.
Yeah, we'll be moving stuff back.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this, and then I got to move my gun cabinet, and
I have a spot for this if you don't.
not at your house
Why not?
because that's mine.
Well, it can still be yours.
It's got my guns in it, homie.
They can still be your guns, just at my house.
No, that's not gonna happen. No, not at all, buddy. So Big Van Vader, Big Van Vader. Let's go, Cody.
No, I was laughing at Uncle Ozfester.
Oh.
He knows the story.
Big Van Vader went into surgery Tuesday, March 13th for heart surgery. He was diagnosed in 2016 for congestive heart failure. He was at that time he was only given 2 years to live, and
Yeah,
he's with another doctor now, and this doctor has a little bit, he thinks he can prolong them.
I hope so.
So yeah, we definitely wish him a speedy recovery and hope that Cody, I was there. I'll tell you sometime. So. I definitely hope that
I liked Vader. He was that helmet that he used to wear in NWA.
Oh, the big one.
That was so sweet. That blew smoke out of it. It was so sweet.
I met him at Comic-Con last year, which, by the way, I can't go to Comic-Con this year, not to Motor City.
Why not?
Because I have family coming in.
Isn't that the one with Kevin Nash in the man?
No, that was Astor Monicon. No,
never mind then.
This one is Motor City Comic Con. Trish Stratus is going to be there.
Not a fan, never been.
Oh, wow. DDP is going to be there too. But
I am a fan of his, though.
Yeah, he's going to be there. You want to do some yoga?
No. I don't want to go yogging either.
Yogging.
Oh, yeah, that's a,
right.
soft J.
So, Jeff Hardy.
Poor guy.
At DUI.
And you knew they found pills on him too, right?
No, I did not know that. Yeah. Where did you see that at?
Wrestle News Source or something like that.
Really, I didn't see the thing about.
But
pills.
the pills were his from the injury. So that might not. That's probably why you didn't see it. So.
But he blew over 3 times the limit.
He shouldn't have been walking, let alone driving.
0.25. 0.25, man. He went off the road, hit a guardrail, and like 140, 150 feet of damage on a guardrail. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So his first court date is April 16th. Just like, remember when one of the Uso,
just a couple of weeks ago?
Uso got popped, and it was basically, WWE was like, he's responsible for his own actions, yada, yada, yada.
And, I like that. I believe that their personal life is theirs, you know what I mean? To a certain extent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But...
Yeah, it can't be raping girls.
Yeah, no, bad. That's almost as bad as pimping them out.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Totaled his 2016 Cadillac. Yeah, well, I mean, you hit a guardrail and do 150 feet of it, you're gonna do something.
And he was probably going pretty quick too.
I'm
know
sure.
what I mean? He was drunk,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
I remember when I was drunk and driving, and
personally,
no, I never did that once. But
I personally don't think that WWE is gonna do much.
I don't think so either. He was taken in. He was arrested, taken downtown, and released an hour later. That usually don't happen, especially with drunk driving, especially 0.25.
Yeah.
They usually stick you in the drunk tank and make you sleep it off until at least 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Definitely. And so, I don't think anything's going to come of it. I know that WWE, he's had his problems in the past.
Right.
He was, you remember, what was it, him and Sting? Was he drunk or high?
High.
Yeah, he was high.
Yeah, he was on opiates.
Yeah, he was bad.
Yeah, he was.
He looked
that was
horrible.
That was like a pay-per-view or something like that.
I'm surprised they even let that match go. They should have never let that go.
Well,
They should have just did something.
Like Scott Hall when he came down drunk. Have you ever seen that?
I don't remember.
He worked at an indie show, and he got all drunk before the show, and they let him work. And I mean, he was 3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, see,
they shouldn't have let him work.
No, when in that situation, you're putting his life in line. You're putting the guy he's working with. No, dude, no. I mean, it just takes. I'm not a worker and I'm not a trained wrestler.
Right.
But I know one false move. You know what I mean? It's done.
Serious.
Yeah, people have had to retire because of things like that. So definitely not cool.
Not cool.
So hopefully he's not like, I don't know how to say it, but I know before it was just pills and stuff like that.
Pills and alcohol.
Right. Oh, so he didn't have alcohol problems before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks, and hopefully you get because alcoholism sucks bad.
Yeah, you know firsthand. I do too.
And a whole lot of people in my family were alcoholics, and it's hard to deal with. I'm not personally wasn't an alcoholic, but even still, I've had my own demons. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I have a lot of demons.
Right. But it's got to be. It's got to be hard, you know what I mean? And hopefully he seeks out some help and he gets off the booze and stops hitting guardrails.
Yeah.
I
hope so.
But
I mean, I'd like to see him back in the ring. So.
Yeah, definitely. So WWE announced that Kid Rock is going into the celebrity wing of the Hall of Fame.
Man, you did that horribly.
There's a reason.
You should be like, WWE has announced that Kid Rock, the most deserving celebrity to ever enter the Hall of Fame, will be inducted this year. And we at Wrestling Rage are amazingly happy about it.
You at Wrestling Rage. It's not that I'm not. I don't.
Man, this guy.
Yippee.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not a huge Kid Rock fan. So.
He used to be.
Used to. Times change. All right, so. Does that make you mad, Chung?
How's that
make you feel?
I'm perplexed, I guess.
Perplexed. Definitely perplexed. Good luck with her. Yes, definitely. So, WWE's Fastlane was last weekend. It
was horrible.
Daniel Bryan was not present. What are you looking for, Holmes?
Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
I thought maybe
he was at his cousin William's wedding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They sent me an invitation. I just,
right. So, and some more things have happened, but we'll talk about that later. And then your guy, your dude,
my dude in wrestling.
Oh,
I'm not. He shouldn't be doing this.
CM Punk
gonna get hurt.
CM Punk. UFC 225 in Chicago.
I don't know who he's fighting, but he's fighting.
Yeah, no official release on who he's facing.
I mean, his first fight was like 25 seconds or something like
lost
that.
By submission.
Yeah.
2000, was it 2016? Yeah, he lost by submission.
You tapped out.
You tapped out. You tapped out. Yeah, definitely.
It's in Chicago. Do you think there will be signs that say if Punk loses, we riot?
That's kind of stupid. Chicago. It's Chicago.
That's his hometown.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
so we're gonna go into some WWE now. Hopefully, eventually, my plan is that every time we go to a new segment, we have a
different video.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah,
so
we can get
media source. Yeah,
so we can get ready.
Right.
You know?
Well, it's not gonna be that long. It'll be like whoosh, done. You know.
Yeah, but we still need to get ready.
Get ready.
Well,
what are you gonna start playing Michael Jackson Thriller and start moonwalking?
No, not Thriller. Probably like Billie Jean or maybe The Way You Make Me Feel. Maybe some Backstreet Boys. Or Party in the USA. Everyone loves Miley.
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. All right, so anyway, WWE news or weekly shows. We'll talk about Raw first. Your homeboy was advertised.
Yeah, Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure was.
Where'd he go? What happened? Huh?
He wasn't there.
Aww. How'd that make you feel?
Well, I know what they were trying to make me feel.
Yeah, well,
and it didn't work. I mean,
it'll work for some people,
right?
But they will never get people to cheer Roman Reigns. Not the way they want. They want him to be.
Well, at the same time, they wanted They wanted Brock to get heat. You know, and
yeah, and it is. It's getting.
Well, not me, but a lot of other people. Yeah, and I'm not ticked off about it too.
I expect it. I expect him to not show up.
Oh, man. It was a letdown. It was a letdown.
I expect him not to show until the week before WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was a letdown. It kind of set the mood for the rest of the show. You know what I mean? It was like, bleh.
Yeah.
I mean, and the whole time people were complaining. We were walking out, people were complaining. You know
that Brock wasn't there.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. And I thought he was losing his power for draw, but obviously not. You know, but regardless, they handed out Snickers.
Because Brock wasn't there?
Yeah, apparently. It was because Ronda wasn't there, but whatever.
Because Ronda wasn't there? Yeah, see.
It was definitely disappointing. Stupid Brock. That's what he said. Stupid Brock.
Oh, he was upset too?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, man.
But there was a lot of grumbling, like I said, and a lot of people weren't happy. Man,
Sounds like it was coming from you two.
There was one thing I did notice, and it was like, what the heck, dude, is, so, I don't know, it was probably, what, 10 o'clock, and people started to leave.
Yeah, it's Monday.
And I was like, dude, why? But if you can't stay for the whole thing, why are you buy the tickets?
Because your kid wants to go see some wrestling.
No, man, no.
That's why I think they should have Raw start earlier, a year or an hour earlier, and do those dark matches and tapings after Raw.
It's not a bad idea. I don't know because they're publicly traded, right? Okay,
right.
So that's mostly the reason why you have the G rated, right? Because they're publicly traded. You know, they're public. They have sponsors and they have all these things, you know, and that's part of the reason why they changed the tournament. But they're publicly traded, so they have to do these things. So why? And they're appealing to a younger crowd.
Yeah.
So instead of being at 8, why not be at 6 or 7?
That's right.
You
That's
know
what
I mean?
I think.
You know, something like that. And then you could, like you said, you would still be able to tape those matches, and it would still be.
And then the real wrestling fans that want to watch those shows are there watching. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. So definitely.
Because nobody went Monday to go watch the Tag Team 205 Live match. You know what I mean?
No.
So that's my take on the late.
My buddy that went with me, Sean, says, I was ready to leave after Kurt announcing Brock wasn't there.
Really?
Hey, what's going up? What's going on, Gooser Gaming? Welcome to the show. Nice to see you again. So, yeah. And, you know, like he said, Ronda Rousey wasn't there. Now, I wasn't too upset about that. You know, I like Ronda Rousey, don't get me wrong. I was a fan when she was in the UFC. It didn't really...
She looks like Choke from the Goonies.
Stop it. Anyways, then...
Everyone go Google that.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm about to wreck everyone's day.
Ronda, it didn't seem to bother anybody else either. A lot of people just complaining about Brock.
Yeah, she's not... She's a big draw, obviously. But right now, she's so new, you know, nobody knows what she can do, so nobody's excited about it.
No, and you're right. There was... Taking Hulk, man. Leave me alone. So... There's that. Well, and then she was supposed to, like, originally there was an article released that she was going to be at all WrestleMania,
all
Raws from
until WrestleMania.
Right. Well, now she's not, but it makes sense because she needs the time to get ready for the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And they have released on, was it Facebook? I don't know. Her and Angle are training together.
Oh. Dig it.
Yeah, prepping.
I mean, out of all WWE superstars of the past, I would say Kurt Angle is probably one of the best to be trained by.
He's really good.
Yeah.
And, you know, when he came from out of, you know, amateur wrestling into professional wrestling, he transitioned really
well.
Yeah,
really,
you know.
really well.
So,
but he still can't. I can't stand the way he talks on the mic. Can't stand it. I'm like, man, think about what you're saying before you speak, please.
I'm sure it's probably scripted, and he gets off script.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He starts mumbling and fumbling over his words and stuff.
Definitely. And then so John Cena came out too. John Cena came out. Would you call it a promo? I mean, he basically challenged the Undertaker.
Who?
The Undertaker.
Who?
The Undertaker.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Yeah. However, there's been no confirmation that Undertaker's going to answer the call. So we'll have to find out. Don't look at me like that.
Did John Cena challenge The Undertaker on Monday Night Raw.
Yes.
That is all that needs to be said.
Okay.
That is gonna happen.
So hypothetically speaking,
why would they waste that TV time?
because he's John Cena.
No.
Anyways, let's think about this for a minute. John Cena for the next Blues Clues host. If he gets that part, do you think he would? If he does take that part,
make a movie out of that. He would be perfect.
If he does, do you think he'd retire?
What?
From wrestling?
If he was Blues Clues?
Yeah.
No.
No. I think he would.
I don't.
So maybe that's why he's trying out for that stuff, so he's got something to do when he retires.
Well, yeah, he's the next Rock.
Yeah. Okay. So anyways.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay. Question I want to ask you is, if the match happens, does Undertaker put over John Cena?
Yeah, probably.
So
passing of the torch.
Again?
Kind of,
how many torches is he going to pass?
No. See,
come on! How many torches is he going to pass?
Wait a minute. To me, there's a bunch of different ones, first off. The Undertaker carries a lot of weight, you know what I mean? The Undertaker, you got to remember, the Undertaker was the name in WWF. You know what I mean? Throughout the entire Attitude Era, he was the man, you know? And then once he started falling back, and The Rock left, and Stone Cold left, and now they lost all their... Who was there? John Cena. John Cena is now the man. They try to make Roman Reigns. They try to make this guy. They try to make... Everyone knows John Cena is the man. So I believe that's what he'll be doing, is saying, look, this is your company now, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I have a better question for you.
Well, hold on a minute. Wasn't that what they were supposed to do with Roman?
Yeah, well... No.
Wasn't that the whole, this is my yard now? Yeah. This is... Basically, this is you're passing the torch. You are now me. Yeah. You're now the front head, or whatever you want to call it, of the company. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Then John Cena faces Roman Reigns and loses. Yeah. And now it's Roman Reigns. Now Roman Reigns is the man.
I've never wanted John Cena to ever win a match ever in his entire life, ever, until he faced Roman Reigns.
Well, that's what I mean, though. If all these things have already happened,
I know that.
Why do they need
wrestling.
to?
Why does it have to make sense?
Because it's a story. The story has to make sense. If the story doesn't make sense, what's the point?
Are you kidding me right now?
No. Tell me how does the story make sense that Undertaker faces John Cena? What torch is there to pass? Why does Undertaker have to pass the torch to John Cena? John Cena seems like he's close to retirement.
Yes.
Well, why pass the torch to him?
Maybe he's passing him the... Maybe he's passing him the I'm a part-timer torch.
Okay.
So now the Undertaker won't come back for WrestleMania no more. John Cena will.
Ew.
Hey, you asked.
Double lose, that'd be nice. Your parents must be like geniuses like you. Cena will lose. Who is she talking to?
I don't know. Taylor.
I don't know. So listen. What's the question you want to ask me?
I don't remember.
Oh, listen.
Oh, does the Undertaker come? Does the Undertaker come to the ring as the dead man, like he has the past 3 or 4 or 5, or does he come out now that Kid Rock is more than likely going to be there? Does he come out as the American Badass?
It makes sense with where they're going with the story now that he comes out as the American Badass.
That's what I thought too. I was like, man, this is setting up
the last
so amazing.
Ride.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
it makes sense.
So maybe the Undertaker wins. Maybe Cena puts the Undertaker over in his last match.
You know
what I mean?
The last match, you never
know when it is.
You're never supposed to win.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
No.
You know, but you're also.
Hey, let me see. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Everything went blurry. I couldn't see nothing. No.
Yeah, that's because I'm blind.
Yeah, definitely.
No, not dead man. No.
As the badass.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. All right. So, Fastlane was a SmackDown pay-per-view. Okay? But, Asuka came out.
Yeah. I was really surprised by that.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, but...
She made sense. I can't stand her promos or her interviews or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
She always smiles, and the way, I mean, I know that she's just learning English and stuff like that, but the sentences and, you know what I mean, her sentence structure is just, it kills me. It's like reading some of the people on Facebook's posts, and I'm like, holy Section 8.
Holy Section 8! You were horrible. But anyway, so she basically challenged Charlotte because she won the Women's Royal Rumble, so she chose Charlotte as who she's going to face for the title at WrestleMania. When that happened, she showed up at, she was, you know, she's the active Raw roster. Mm-hmm. She was there. You know,
SmackDown.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about Raw right now.
Oh.
She came out. They were going to do an in-ring interview with her. Then Alexa Bliss and Mickie James came out. They ended up attacking her. Then they went into a match.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You know, so then Asuka and Mickie James had a match. Asuka won, of course, you know, and then they kind of took her out, whatever, and left. Now, during the mix, they were supposed to, like...
Oh, you're talking about Miss Alexa Bliss, got ya. Sorry, I was lost on here where we were.
Right, we're talking, yeah. So, during the attack, like before when they were talking, Alexa was there and she was like, hey, you're going to face this person or whatever, and nobody came out. And it was supposed to be Nia Jax.
Right.
Well, they went in the back, they had an interaction, whatever. Then, while Nia had a match later on in the night, and they cut to the screen, and it was Alexa Bliss and Mickie James talking schmack about Nia Jax. And then Nia Jax went on a tirade.
Nia's going to kill that girl.
Yes. Yes.
Kill her.
But there's an interesting storyline starting here.
Not really.
You know, well, because Asuka is taking on Alexa Bliss next week.
Right.
On Raw, right? Asuka is facing Charlotte at WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? There's Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss are going. There's something's going to happen here. This is where the shake-up's going to start, where people.
Oh yeah. Charlotte will more than likely. Charlotte and Asuka will more than likely end up on Raw, and Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax will more than likely end up on SmackDown.
I don't know. I don't think Alexa Bliss is going to go to SmackDown.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know.
No, I think she's... Well, you got to think, because Raw is the A show, SmackDown's the B show.
That's right, and Asuka and...
I think Asuka's going to go to SmackDown.
You think so?
Not because... I don't think she's going to go to SmackDown because she's not any good. I think that SmackDown needs a better women's division. They got Charlotte. That's it. I mean, they have Natalya, but she hasn't been doing anything. You know?
And who else? Carmella.
Yep. Naomi.
She's good.
Becky Lynch.
She's really good. I like Becky Lynch a lot.
Yeah. I'm not like a...
Yeah, well, who cares?
Oh, thanks so much.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter
but
where they
anyways, the point of it is all that big finagle they got going.
I don't think it means anything.
But what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of different possibilities and a lot of different things they could do right here at this. You're at this section, you know, like it's like a fork. You know, there's more than one fork.
Yeah, there's
and you can go about 80 different ways. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And if they do it right, there could be some interesting storylines here with this.
Well, yeah.
You know,
we're talking about WWE right now.
I know. And then, of course, you had Braun Strowman Braun Strowman entered the tag team match and demolished everybody. So I guess the camera's cut. And then he beat the dog snot out of the Revival, and he put one of the dudes through the announcer's desk.
Good. FTR.
Yeah. I thought you would like that. I thought you liked him.
I like, I don't even know his name. Okay. But the littler guy with the pork chops.
Is littler a word?
Yeah, littler.
Is that a word?
Yes.
Let's have our English major over there. Is littler a word?
Is it? Of course it is. Smaller. Is that better?
Littler.
Oh,
I don't think littler's a word. Just saying. I'm not an English major, but so SmackDown. AJ comes out, to boast, because he won that 6-pack challenge, and he comes out. AJ, the house, SmackDown, the house that AJ built.
I'm so sick of hearing that.
Yeah, it's getting kind of old, but regardless, he was interrupted by Nakamura. Nakamura come out basically stating, his intentions to the title, and then they were interrupted by Rusev. I guess you're right. Well, that's a name, though. Let me see.
No, right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. I asked a question. I didn't say you were wrong, right. Did I?
Always right.
Okay. My goodness.
Always right.
Okay.
See?
My goodness. You need martial arts in your life.
I probably do.
You need to be humbled. Right. Anyways.
I like pie.
You what?
I like pie.
I like pie too.
Humble pie. Come on, man. You're so slow.
Next week, we'd do binoculars. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Well, the problem is I can't go to just any doctor for glasses because I have a what's that?
Oh
thing?
yeah,
Prism.
Prism in your glasses. That's right.
I gotta have a prism.
So you need to go to a specialist.
Yes, sir.
My dad used to go to one down by the hospital, Port Young Hospital.
Yep. That's the one I'm talking about.
Is he still there?
Yep. Well, there's a bunch of them in there.
Well, yeah.
But yeah. But so, anyways, they were interrupted. That led by Rusev and Aiden English. That led to a match with Rusev and AJ. AJ ends up winning by DQ. I already said that, Alex. Him, on the other hand, he's on this back and forth thing again. Whatever. That led to a match. AJ won by DQ because English interfered. Then they started to beat up AJ Styles, Aiden English and Rusev, and then Nakamura came out to save the day.
Whoa. Didn't go like that.
How'd it go?
Nakamura watched him beat up AJ for a little while, and then...
Regardless, he saved the day.
To face.
He saved him.
And I like AJ Styles, and I'm not a huge fan of Nakamura's wrestling style. I do like his character, kind of, you know what I mean? He's kind of cool. But I think it's time for a change. I think AJ's. I think
AJ needs to go to Raw.
I don't know about that.
I think that AJ needs to go to Raw, and they need to start mixing it up on SmackDown a little bit. SmackDown's getting dry. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's just nothing there. It's the same crap over and over and over and over again. Something needs to happen.
I know. But it is on SmackDown too.
SmackDown,
right.
That's what I'm saying. SmackDown.
Raw and SmackDown are the same way.
So then, later on, towards the end of the show, Shane McMahon comes out and he basically says that he's taking a leave of absence.
Bye.
But before he does that, he's going to announce a match, and he announces a match for WrestleMania, KO versus Sami Zayn, which, of course, we talked about this before. But then they came out and beat the dog snot out of Shane McMahon.
Good job.
Beat the dog snot right out of him. I mean, seriously. After the onslaught was complete, Shane left on a stretcher.
Good.
So that begs the question, will that Shane McMahon versus Sami Zayn turn into a fatal three-way with Shane McMahon at WrestleMania?
See, I was thinking that's a good way to go with it, but I was thinking that Shane's gone till WrestleMania, and then
he interferes.
Yes, and picks his guy, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Out of the two?
Yes, and I believe Sami Zayn is his guy.
The mole?
Yeah.
You think he's a mole?
Well, not necessarily, but I think, you know what I mean. I think Shane McMahon comes in kind of like what Triple H did with Kevin Owens when he won the championship. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be the way it's gonna go.
We'll have to see.
But that's another thing. There's
a
lot of different ways they could go with that.
True,
you know?
but the thing is, I don't think creative has it in them to do what you're talking about.
I don't know, maybe.
You know, I don't really think.
I mean, if I got it, they should.
So here we are at the end. Before we get into legit wrestling questions, Fastlane. Let's talk about it. We didn't write anything down about it, okay?
Yeah,
Fastlane. We're gonna. This is off the top of our heads and what we think. So go ahead. What Fastlane?
I picked Carmella and
you did, and you got it right.
And Natalya to win, and I was extremely happy that they did.
Yeah.
I like Carmella a lot. Like
I don't know why.
I like her character.
I don't get it.
She's like a bratty little sister or something. You know what I mean?
Well, I've had one of those, so.
And I never did. I had a big sister that used to beat me up.
Is that the one that I dated?
Yeah, she's the only one.
Man.
She's the only one. So yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, watching her is fun for me. You know what I mean? And I love that she won the women's Money in the Bank. You know, I'm really excited to see her cash it in. I think it's going to be against Asuka. But Fastlane was boring and drab. The Usos and the New Day I thought was going great, and then the Bludgeon Brothers come out and just
that was crazy.
And
well, basically they put the division on notice.
I think they're setting up for like a three-way or maybe a four-way for the tag titles at WrestleMania.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be. Xavier Woods, man. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think it's a work.
You think it's a work?
I do.
I don't know, man. That looked pretty bad.
Woods is good, man.
You know what? He's good.
Selling.
But even still, like, if he is a work, he's doing good at the kayfabe because he has it. Because you know he's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, up, down, down.
Yeah, he had like today there was a show on, but it was a replay.
Oh wow, really?
So it wasn't him. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It looked pretty good to me. If it's a work, he did a great job. Let me tell you. But he looked like he was hurt bad.
I don't know. I think it's a work, but maybe not. Maybe not.
You know, I know. It definitely looked.
But
pretty
honestly, that doesn't matter for the WrestleMania match. Even if he's out.
No, and I get
you know
that.
What I mean, because Kofi usually does most of the wrestling for the tag team with Big E anyway.
I get that.
So,
it's, oh man.
But he was injured just a little while ago too. Kofi was. He just got back from injury.
I don't. Who are they playing? I don't know.
Who's playing who?
State's playing. Right now. He's unassociated himself with State for a while.
Well, not really. I mean, just not repping right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. I get you.
I give them all the props in the world. I hope they go as far as the championship, but I mean, you know.
You know where I'm going.
Well,
Go blue.
Yeah.
And
they had a big win last night.
I don't watch basketball at all.
They got a really good team.
I used to back when we were
young. Yeah.
You know, I used to get into it back during like the Fab Five and all that time. The Zula boys used to play for State.
The Fab Five, the cheaters that got all their stuff taken away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
The kid that called the timeout when he didn't have any.
Yep, that'd be
right?
Weber.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought you were talking about.
But not so. I don't watch. I barely even watched any football this year.
March Madness, man.
I didn't barely even watched any football. I
watched way more college than
I didn't watch much of anything.
This is a wrestling show.
This is true.
And we got some legit wrestling questions.
Do we have legit wrestling questions?
Yes, of course we do.
All right. What? Give me one.
Here you go. Here's one. Oh, where'd it go? Perfect number of pay-per-views per year.
I'm going with 5 or 6.
I would say probably 8.
8?
6 for storyline purpose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
1 for Night of Champions, where it's champion versus champion. So tag champions for each show, minor champion for each show, women's champion for each show, and heavyweight champion for each show would wrestle. To me, that sells every time, no matter what. You guarantee every champion in a match, that's going to sell big tickets. And 1 for creating a story kind of thing. You know what I mean? The very first pay-per-view of the year should be the first one to start the storylines. You know what I mean?
I like 6 because it's more time to develop a great story.
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months in between, and one of them has to be Starrcade, and it has to be on the network.
Starrcade? Why?
They did it. You don't remember they did it? And they didn't televise it.
Yeah.
It's got to be Starrcade.
I was more a Bash at the Beach guy, and Halloween Havoc. I really loved Halloween Havoc. Always did. To me, it was a cool pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I was a WCW guy for a long time.
Well,
so.
yeah, me too. Well, I was, and before WCW, I was an NWA guy.
Right.
I liked their the Four Horsemen early days were amazing to me. So.
Right.
And Magnum TA.
What's that one? There's another one up there.
Best belt of all time.
Oh,
best looking. Really?
That I've always been a fan. That's why it's hanging on the wall.
Fan.
I love that
Winged Eagle.
I liked WCW version better,
right.
But because it was a lot bigger too. But
I liked Hulk Hogan's Winged Eagle belt. I think that's
a nice belt too. But I like, I like that version of the belt. But I like Ultimate Warrior's the re-leather that they did on it. That was a nice belt. Either way, they're great looking belts.
But I like the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude's Intercontinental Championship as well.
Yeah. Is that the yellow?
The yellow one.
Yeah,
it looked really sweet. And I also like the Ultimate Warrior's blue one that he had.
Even the Intercontinental belt today is still pretty sharp.
Well, that's because they put it back on the white leather, which was originally.
Right.
So that was Tito Santana used to wear that.
It's a great belt. Yeah,
I love the IC belt.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. You know what? I like ROH's championship belt, their heavyweight belt.
I don't think I've really looked at it.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like it. Ted DiBiase's belt. He has more than one version too. When I was there, he has more than one. Because I says, oh man, that's the big money. He's like, not that one. He's like, that one's in the safe at home.
Nice.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man. But they're nice belts.
I like the Smoking Skull belt too. Stone Cold Smoking Skull.
You know what belt I wasn't a fan of? Yes, I hated that thing.
Me too.
I hated it.
Are you kidding me?
That remember who was it that Shane Douglas beat in the NWA for the NWA title?
I don't remember.
He beat somebody
when he took it and threw it away.
Yeah, and he threw it. He was in the ring when he did it. He threw it and lifted the ECW, and he was like, "This is the new title." I don't remember. The sanctioning body of the NWA was
right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just trash their belt.
Well, yeah, just like Alundra Blaze throwing the women's championship in the trash on Monday night Nitro.
I wonder. I can't remember. She did her little special before she got inducted. Did she say that was her idea, or was that Bischoff?
Bischoff, I believe she said, but I think that was her idea, man. But I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put it past Bischoff.
Yeah, Bischoff. You know, I was online and I was looking for through the lists of wrestlers and where they're from and stuff. Did you know Ruby Riot's from Michigan? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know the name of the city, but she's from Michigan.
That's
I didn't know
cool.
that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, dude, that's pretty interesting stuff. You know.
I want to know if she's related to Marilyn Manson.
She's related to something. All right. So, any more questions? Or are we all good in the hood?
I don't see any.
No.
All right. Before we do our closing, Collector's Corner will be.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
We'll be bringing that back next week, where we'll be unboxing not one, but 2 loot crates.
Dos.
And one from lootcrates.com, prowrestlingcrates.com, I'm sorry. And one from thatwrestlingclub.com.
That Wrestling Club.
This is a new one that we haven't had yet. And I'm really excited about it because it looks like it comes with more stuff than the other one.
Really? Even with the Pro Wrestling Crate one?
Yeah. It looked like it came with more. But, you never know. Who knows? And I'm also pretty excited about the pro wrestling one too because they announced that they're sending out a special Finn Balor autographed piece of memorabilia. They didn't say what it was or anything like that. So
that's cool.
I'm looking forward to that as well. So yeah.
I was looking for the new Pro Wrestling Crate for the next month. And it's an indie something 3. It's called. It's going to be all these indie stars, and it had a picture of all of them, and like some really big.
Probably like Will Ospreay and.
Well, Jack Ryan was on there. Candice LeRae was on there that I remember. Them are the names that stuck out to me. But anyways, and whoever the autograph was, I was like, dude, that's sweet. I should get that. But
that's funny.
Yeah, no, but that's pretty cool. So, do you know what the themes are for these?
Yeah, the pro wrestling one is, I believe, maybe don't quote me, but I believe this is the Wrestling Legends one.
Okay.
So it's from the Legends era.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if I'm right. But I believe I am. Didn't say in the email that they sent. So, and I'm not sure about the other one. I don't know if they do that kind of thing. I don't know if they just throw a bunch of stuff in there and send it to you, or if they do monthly special things like pro wrestling does. Sweet.
All right. Well, there we go. It doesn't look like we have any more questions. Just want to say thank you for watching tonight. Make sure if you tell your friends about Wrestling Rage, come on in, watch us. You can watch the videos on our YouTube, r2youtube.com. You can go there. You can watch all the past episodes. You will also be able to go there when we interview Jeff the Ref and Justin Main. The videos will be at our YouTube channel. You can watch them there. Of course, we're going to share them on our Facebook. You can go to our
Twitch.
No, we're not on Twitch tonight. We were going to be on Twitch tonight, but I was having issues with this tonight. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I'm done messing with stuff. I got it working. We're good.
But they can go follow us on Twitch, right?
Yes, they can follow us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Wrestling Rage. Capital R's.
Capital R's.
Capital R's. And then what I've been doing is I've been uploading I uploaded our last episode to our Twitch account.
All right, cool.
So you can watch last week's episode, and then what I'll do is I'll upload this one to Twitch too.
And then you can watch this week's episode.
Yeah, on Twitch. I really want to give. I need Taylor and her boyfriend. They're
tech savvy.
Twitch savvy, tech savvy, whatever savvy you want to say. I'm not familiar with Twitch. I'm familiar with YouTube.
My cousin James is too.
And
he uses Twitch a lot.
Well, I just want to make it right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I don't have any money on me. I don't want to half-ass it. Yeah. I don't want to half-ass it.
Oh, two? Stop it! Man.
I just nope. I don't have any nothing. I really don't. I want to do it right the first time. You know what I mean? So I need somebody to show me how to set it up the right way. You know what I mean? So that we're holy moly, so that our audience is
they were pennies.
Right. You know. So there's that. All right. Definitely check it out. Look, we got these shirts right here. This is the old shirt. This is the new shirt. These ones are awesome. All right. Not
these
to say
ones are cool.
These ones are cool too, but I really like these. And it comes.
I like these ones because they're limited edition.
Oh well, now they are. Okay.
They are limited edition. Yeah. So if you want one, get with us on the page, on the Facebook page, and we can get you one out.
Yes, I did know that. I subscribed to Wrestle Circus. Go ahead.
Speaking of that, did we ever get the contest winner's shirt out to him? You didn't?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got it.
You're lucky.
Yeah, he's supposed to take a picture and send it to
us.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a.
All right,
nice...
so now we need to. Now we need to get him.
Yeah, but there's that. I already got. So Marcina there, her husband and son bought shirts.
Oh, cool.
And they took pictures and sent them to me. I'm waiting for him to send one to me. And then
one for me. I know.
You know, and then, but I'm gonna make something and put it up online, and it'll be cool.
It'll always be cool.
It'll be cool because I'm cool and I do cool stuff. So what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got something on the way for a contest too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Can I win it?
No.
Why not?
Because.
What do you mean no?
Because you. That's not how it works. Jeez. Anyways, want to buy one of these? Down there's a link. It's prowrestlingtees.com/wrestling rage.
That's right.
Wrestling Rage.
Wrestling
Rage. There's down there. There's a donation link down there. There is a link to High Spots down there. There's a link. What's that?
Fight TV.
Fight TV. You can get that all taken care of. You know what I need to do? I keep saying I was going to make a Fight TV video. I need to just get off my butt and do it.
Yeah, you do.
It's hard to do with the little one, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah.
I was down here earlier setting stuff up, and he was tearing the place up, man.
So let him be in it too.
I did make a video of him, and he's like sitting there, and he's like, he goes, "Hi, it's me, Caden. Welcome to Wrestling Rage."
Nice.
Yeah.
See, that'd be perfect. Yeah. That should be a part of the intro.
Right. Well, and I'm working on that too. I got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm working on an intro. I got theme song. Somebody's working on that. I have some. I've talked to a guy about doing a little bit of voiceover stuff.
Voiceover for what?
For our intro.
Are you gonna make me a cartoon?
No.
Oh. I was like, man, this is gonna be sweet.
Just some voiceover stuff, and then we got to put it all together and make it happen. So it's a process, and it's taking some time to get it done, but I gotta be vigilant and keep people in check, right? But it works. So down there, do all that good stuff. We have a website, wrestlingrage.com. Is there anything else I'm missing? We did Twitch, Facebook page, facebook.com/wrestlingrage, Twitter, twitter.com/wrestlingrage. Come on! All right, we got to get out of here. This is ridiculous right now. You guys, we'll check you later. I'm Cody.
I'm Chunk.
Check you later. I'm out.